Hello, everyone, and welcome to my fifth episode of The Quest of a Narnia Fan. I am HP of Narnia. There's still no news, so I thought I would talk about my full thoughts for the Narnia franchise, the good, the bad, and my issues and all that. So, yeah. So, I've been looking back at the film franchise, and I've actually finished rereading the books a few weeks ago. And I just want to talk about what I've already talked about in one of my other videos. And plus, I watched Glumpuddle's commentary on the Voyage of the Dawn Treader. I told him I didn't want to, but apparently I had to. And Glumpuddle, if you're watching this, I felt your pain completely. It was absolute nightmare. Ugh. Even when I heard that the Mark Gordon Company greenlighted the Silver Chair, I wasn't really excited when I first heard about it. And I knew I wasn't going to like this guy because, as I said before, most of the films he's done are just mainly crimes and world in danger ones, and I like fantasy films. And also as I said, the only film I've ever liked that he ever made was Polly. And when I said that Source Code wasn't that good, what I meant to say is that that film pretty much gave me the exact same impression that Saving Private Ryan had for me, and it was not a good impression. Mm-mm. And that's mainly because I don't really like. I don't know. I just don't like wars. I don't like things about fighting each other. The world. That's just my main issue with this guy is because of that. At least I gotta watch that movie Polly again because that's a good movie. I mean, everyone else does a fantastic job. Although I'm not a huge fan of TriStar either, because as I said before, the only film I've ever liked that they've done was Jumanji, and I did get to watch that film again, and it was a really good film. I'm really glad I watched it again. And also, the guy who actually wrote Jumanji also did these Narnia book covers. Just thought I'd put it out there. Even if they make the Silver Chair, I really don't have a strong desire to, but I can't say no because the series still has a hook in my heart because of the first perfect movie, and I'm just absolutely, I don't know. It's just I guess my main issue with for the Narnia franchise is that it's been 6 years since Voyage of the Dawn Treader came out, and they're having a hard time with it. Trying to keep going. And I also watched the podcast about the new franchise that Mark Gordon said back in January. They said they obviously won't remake the first three films because it was Collider.com that said that it's a reboot, and I don't think they're restarting. But the issue is the cast. If they really are not going to have any of the same actors from the Walden films, like Ben Barnes as Caspian, Liam Neeson as Aslan, and Will Poulter as Eustace, then there is no way I'll give the Narnia series a second chance. And yes, I know how terribly Voyage of the Dawn Treader was, but the thing is, it didn't just kill the franchise. It killed the rest of my childhood as well. I'm not going to go into that. And I really felt that the excitement I had for the Narnia film franchise had died in my heart. And the thing is with me is that I don't when something in me has died, it cannot be revived. And I don't give bad things a second chance. And I'm sure some of you guys out there know how I feel about it. And I feel pretty much upset right now, like on the inside. But even after I heard the news that Mark Gordon Company greenlighted the Silver Chair film, I started crying, and I'm not even joking. I mean, I literally bawled my eyes out because I was not happy about it, and I can't give the film series a second chance. But at the same time, I really do because the series it still consumes my mind. I really, even though they do, I know Douglas Gresham said that he wants to see all seven Narnia books made into films. But if you look at the BBC adaptations, they couldn't film all seven books, and the most recent ones are having a hard time trying to keep going. And the way I see it, it's like they're just not destined to become movies. And even if they did made all seven books into films, it wouldn't have any of the same elements from the Walden films. and I still wouldn't want to see them. But if you guys are excited for this movie, good for you. I'm glad you're getting the movie you want. I hope it's great for you. And if you want, you can make a response video about this, down about the Narnia franchise. Explaining how I felt about it and all that. But still, even if I can't be excited for this movie, I'm not gonna stop making video blogs and stop watching Glumhouse videos and connecting to all you people out there and meet new people along the way, like how I met Iceberg and Edmund and Lucy. So until then, we'll wait and see what's going to be in the news for the Silver Chair film. I will be making videos about that. And further in, I hope you guys know how I feel. And thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys very soon. Bye.